Another year ended, guys. In 2023 we had a lot of changes, we got a lot of new features, for example Clan Expedition or Tony.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not a feature.
Yeah, I know, Tony, sorry, I didn't mean that. There's so much news that I think you need a new guide. So in this video, let me quickly guide you, let me tell you on what to focus now and what mistakes you can make. If you're not an old player, guys, the first thing what you need to do is to pass as many chapters as you can. But be careful with that, because dailies will become harder. If you feel that you cannot pass them anymore, stop for a while, get better, and then keep passing. But why is it important to pass as many chapters as you can perfectly, all chapters? Because from quick battles, and not only from them, you'll be getting more experience, more equipments, more designs, and so on. Talking about getting more equipments, more designs, let's find out what is the best chapter to farm. The first best chapter to farm is chapter 52, the next one is chapter 75. After chapter 75 till chapter 104, you will not find a good chapter to farm. But I personally recommend you to farm chapter 75 because you don't need high stats and this chapter is not stressful to farm. The next what you need, guys, to progress fast is to be in a clan, is to be in active clan. Besides perks like additional quick battles, additional attack, you can get a lot of tech parts. Clans is a new meta, guys. Even if you're free-to-play player, guys, within a year, believe me, it's possible to make your first eternal tech part. Of course, if you'll be getting top rewards. Talking about tech parts, let me show you what are the best offensive and defensive. Precision device is the first tech part you must focus on. Make it legendary, then focus on whistling arrow. These two tech parts will help you a lot in extreme challenges. The third offensive, I recommend you Quantum Ball, just look at it at Eternal Grade. From defensive, I recommend you RPG, Force Field, and the third one is up to you. I personally prefer Guardian because I use it often. When you have high attack, Guardian will not be that needed. The best pet is still Croaky, not because only of his increase in crit rate, crit damage, but also because of his increase in experience gain. Use Croaky from Epic Grade, at Excellent Grade, use Rex or Nemo. At Legendary Grade, Rex is also good when it comes to survive because he receives damage instead of you. Another advantage of Rex is that he has a vampirism skill. It is very useful skill because for those who doesn't know, when your pet is dead, all his buffs become inactive. So that Croaky will not be useful, it will not increase your crit rate, crit damage, and experience gain. When you choose assistant pets, only this skill applies to your deployed pet. For pets like Croaky without vampirism, choose Strong buff, which increases health. The second one is up to you, I prefer Durable. As you can see, guys, we have a lot of crates, we have collectibles, we have tech parts, we have supply crates. Never open them with your gems, use only keys. And open crates during events when we have open chest mission, how many depends on event. As supply crates have a wish list which only affects as supply crates, not anything else, like for example random as equipment from events or from zone operation. Let's find out what to wish and why. Here you can see my wish list, but you should not wish the same equipments. Let me explain everything one by one. As you can see, I wish the Sword of Disorder, but for some of you I recommend to wish Void Power. I recommend to wish Void Power for players that don't have it yet. There are two good necklaces you should wish, or Eternal or Void Emblem, depending on equipment combination about which I will talk little later. The same situation with glows or Void Waker handguards or Eternal. My Eternal glows are already Astral for 3 stars, so now my aim is Void Waker handguards. Again, suit must be KS or Eternal. KS suit mostly is for late game. Belt of course Twisting, and boots wish Void Waker. When you'll make them red, you may try Shoes of Confusion. So why you should wish different equipments? There is no perfect wish list. To answer this question, let's take a look on one of the strongest equipment combination. As you can see, my friend is using KS armor, which is very powerful in combination with Void Waker emblem and handguards. Because at this quality, this armor doesn't let you die for 30 seconds and give you insane increase in damage. For these 30 seconds, you will have the lowest health, which will increase your damage and crit rate on 50% thanks to Void Waker emblem. This combination, as you understand, is the best against final bosses, because you'll have only 30 seconds with that insane increase in damage. We have a lot of bosses, we have Ender's Echo, we have Extreme Challenges, we have Expedition Boss, but this combination of equipments is not suitable for players with low attack. For example, in Extreme Challenge Season 2, you would not beat floor 8 like my friend with his attack. I mean if you had 110,000 attack. So as you understand that this combination is not suitable for all players. At first, I personally recommend you to focus on this build, to pass all chapters to be good in NS Echo in zone operation, and then focus on another build. The last what you need, guys, is a strong survivor. The best of course is Master Yan, but it's not really easy to unlock him. Till you unlock him, use Kin. If you do not have Kin yet, use whatever survivor you have, but do not make him her high level. Level 40 is okay, maximum level 80. That's all what you need, guys, to know about this game to progress fast. Do not forget to subscribe my channel, and would be great if you will like this video, because it helps me to make a better content for you.
Game over.